So one of the things that people often ask is, should I buy first or should I sell my existing home first? And it depends a lot, I think, on the market you have. If you've got a really hot market, chances are you're not as worried about your current home selling, and you're probably going to look for the right home or the next home first. But in a soft market, it might be the opposite, where you probably, at least from a financial perspective, you would have a lot less risk in first selling your current property than finding the next one. Now, in reality, what happens? Almost nobody takes that latter part of the advice. They're too afraid that they're not going to find, if they've got a closing date on the current one, they're too afraid they're not going to get or find the right home for their next step. And so what do? They buy first. And then they've got to get a certain price for the current home. What if that doesn't happen? What if it takes longer? Now you've got a lot of financial risk in there with extra bridging costs, possibly extension fees paid to whoever the seller of your new home will be, because you got to change the closing date if they even allow it.
You're also negotiating now from a position of weakness as opposed to a position of strength. You're in a position where you need to sell. So, but I also think that is unique to every single client, whether they're buying or selling, or what they should do first. Financial things are obviously going to have an impact on that decision. The market conditions are also going to have an impact on that decision. Mm-hmm. But again, I'll go back to that. If you've got a custom type home, or you've got a unique home, you may need more time to sell that property again anyways, especially in the market that you're trying to sell in.
All the more reason to be ready and have everything ready to go to get that property listed in a timely fashion.
Well, and I don't think there is a right answer for everybody. Like, you can't just make a blanket statement to say you should do this first or you should do that first. Everybody's situation is going to be unique, and that's why we need to be able to have those conversations with our clients to find out what is the best for them, what their risk tolerance is, and what their capacity is if things don't go the direction they hoped. If they buy and they can't sell, or if they sell if they can't buy, what are our contingency plans?
And that's a great point, the contingency plan. For some, even if things don't go 100% to plan, they may be able to weather that storm of maybe carrying two properties for a period of time until
or renting if you haven't found the right home, or whatever that needs to be.
Yeah.